In each chapter, Mr. Bear will tell you a story about one of us. Come on, we must be late. Keep together, kids. Don't get lost. It's going to be a busy day. Ready? Yes, sir. Come on, let's go, Cap. Come on.
What's going on?
Perhaps you'll talk about us.
The bear stories are always so interesting. Interesting like us.
Where is he? I don't see him.
I bet he stopped to eat some honey in the bees chapter. We all know how greedy he is.
I want the kids to learn about predators. He's coming.
Quit that jumping!
I see it all here. Well, today the great book of nature is open at another chapter. I'm gonna tell you a story all about a frog.
Okay.
If you gather round me, children, this here story I will tell about a little old frog named Greedy. Plantation knew him well. He was on a clear bright morning. He heard his name being called to come and help his neighbor instead of moving.
All frog platoon leaders currently involved in building our clubhouse are requested to attend the power brunch in front of the brickyard.
I want to come too.
Excellent. I'm glad to see you all so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this early in the morning. As you know, we have two very important tasks before us. First, finish drawing the bricks that will be used in building our new clubhouse. And think what that will mean. I have it on good authority that the other frog colonies in the valley are behind in their work. So if we put our shoulders to the wheel, we can win first prize. Of course, at the same time that we're finishing off and drying out the bricks, we have to keep a careful eye out for the harvest, especially because I have just heard that some vexatious bugs have been seen near the horseradish fields.
I want to be on the insect hunting platoon.
Oh, cut it out. You know you don't get a choice. You have to just do what the straw boss says.
Play that jabbering and back, you two. Francis, I want you at the brickyard, turning the bricks to make sure they dry. Greenie, come up here. I have an important job for you. I know you'll enjoy it.
Here I am, sir.
This is a job of fundamental, nay, vital importance for the successful outcome of our undertakings. Here. Take these. Go ahead. Today, you'll man the weather observatory.
Let me know if you see any clouds. We can't have the bricks ruined by getting rained on.
Hey, Greenie, come back down here. I have something to say to you.
Here I am, sir, and here are your binoculars. I'm glad you thought of something more important for me.
Now, don't be ridiculous, Greenie. How in the world could you hope to run the weather observation platform without binoculars? Yeah, you need them to keep a close eye on everything important. The sky, the fields, the bricks. I almost forgot to give you the alarm horn. Use it to signal any signs of impending danger you detect. We'll hear it anywhere.
Okay, sir. Hup. Yep. Just let me get set up and I'll go right to work. Weather Observatory calling Mount Frog Spawn. The meteorological situation here is as follows. Fair sky with a light easterly breeze. Repeat, fair sky with a light easterly breeze. Come in, Mount Frog Spawn. Hear you, copy. Over.
This is the Mount Frog Spawn Weather Observatory calling Greenie at the plantation platform. We read you loud and clear, Greenie. Our instruments confirm your analysis. Fair sky and a slight breeze. Our breeze is northeast rather than east. That doesn't seem to be a problem at this time, and is natural considering the difference in our locations. Keep us informed of any changes in the skies above the plantation. Out!
Everything seems to be under control. Now I'll make the announcement over the loudspeaker. Your attention, please. All frogs out there on the plantation. This is Greenie, the Central Meteorological Observation Platform. All weather reports concur on a fair day with a slight breeze from the east, or in the case of Mount Frog Spawn, freshening from the northeast. There are no indications that this situation will undergo transformation, so the outlook is for fair weather continuing throughout the day.
Fair weather for the rest of the day. That means the bricks will dry out perfectly.
I don't buy that. It's too hot. It's gonna rain.
What's the matter, you deaf? Didn't you hear the forecast?
Mount Frog Spawn reporting fair weather, friends. Breeze here has shifted slightly to north by northeast. That is not unexpected given our higher elevation. It's a fine day and unlikely to change.
Fair weather all day. Hear that, you workers? Keep working away. You couldn't have picked a finer day for finishing off the bricks, brother. Go to it. Lay 'em down with a will. That's it. They'll be dry in a jiffy.
Thanks!
Us Greenie's famed personalized weather service. Huh? Oh, look at old Gordo there. He can't even catch a butterfly. Hey, up. Hey there, Gordo. I'll be glad to give you a hand. No, I'm doing just fine on my own, thank you. Attack! That's the bug hunting squad. I gotta get a look at the action. Where are they? Must be around here somewhere. Oh, there they are.
Charge!
Gee, I wish I were down there taking part in that bug hunt instead of up here being bored to death. Huh? Hey! A ladybug! Hey, Gordo, there's a ladybug there! Get it!
What are you doing down here, Greenie? You You should be observing the weather.
Oh, well, I'm just joining in the bug hunt. Old Gordo back there is hopeless. He can't catch a thing. I thought I'd give him a hand.
You have absolutely no call to criticize Gordo. He's an excellent bug hunter.
He couldn't catch a cold. He's so slow and fat.
Now you just quit that, Greenie. Don't make me mad. You've been assigned a task, and you've got to carry it out.
Don't worry, the weather will hold up. I won't be gone long.
No, wait, Greenie. Come back. You can't just run off like that. You have an obligation.
My forecasts are 100% accurate, reliable, and dependable. It's a beautiful day, and it's gonna stay that way.
You hope, and so do I.
I've been the grasshopper. Gotcha! Gotcha, cornered!
Hit the plant!
This is Mount Frogspawn to Greenie. An enormous rainstorm is headed directly for the plantation. Repeat, an enormous rainstorm is headed directly for the plantation. Sound the alarm horn immediately. The bricks must be protected.
Report for obstacle moving duty! Move! Hey! Wake up, will you? Hurry up! Back to work before it starts to rain!
What do you mean, rain? I'm the weather forecaster, and it's gonna be beautiful all day.
Look at those rain clouds, dummy!
Rain clouds? Look, I told you, I'm the weather forecaster. That's just light haze, trust me.
You crazy? Those are rain clouds, my friend, and it's gonna be pouring here any minute!
Come on, there's no need to be in such an all-fired hurry.
Warning! Warning! A violent rainstorm is about to hit the horseradish plantation and surrounding areas. Take appropriate measures. Sound the alarm.
Sound the alarm, Greenie! Greenie, what are you doing up there? Sound the alarm! Hurry! Get with it, Greenie! This is an emergency! Gotta get the bricks covered! Hurry! The alarm! All in! Hurry! We got here just barely in time to avert a true disaster? I don't understand why the alarm wasn't given promptly. Surely the reports from the other observation points came in time to warn us here at the central platform. Just a few more minutes and our bricks would have been mud.
It's all my fault, boss.
Well, here you are at last. What's the matter with you, Greenie? Why weren't you on the observation platform? Eh? If you were feeling ill, you should have called someone to replace you. I can't think of any justifiable excuse for deserting your task other than illness. Where were you, for heaven's sake? Well? Do you realize we wouldn't have a brick left if it hadn't been for little Francis here, who had the presence of mind to sound the alarm?
I just wanted to go bug hunting, that's all.
Look, the sun's out again, thank goodness. The bricks are safe. Greenie, back to the platform.
This is Greenie speaking to you from the Central Meteorological Observation Platform. I want to ask forgiveness of every frog on the plantation, even though I don't deserve it. Because of my foolishness, we almost lost months of work we'd put in on building our new clubhouse. I promise you I'll never desert my job again.
You hear that? It takes courage to admit your mistakes. Hooray for Greenie!
Have you heard of young Greenie the frog? Living in the valley just north of the bog. Play true,
The frog. How is the frog classified in the animal kingdom? The frog is an amphibian belonging to the Anura order. They have short, squat bodies and no tail. Their limbs are well developed, especially their hind legs, which they use for hopping. How many species are there, and where do they live? There are about 2,700 species divided into over 200 genera. The Anura order includes not only frogs but also toads. They're found all over the world except the polar regions and are especially plentiful in the tropics. How do they live? Frogs live the first part of their lives in water, where the eggs develop and the tadpoles grow. Once their legs are functional, they move onto dry ground, though they tend to keep to areas that are damp. The adults are solitary animals, except during the reproductive period. How does it move? Frogs are very lively animals. They move with ease and leap with tremendous agility. They're excellent swimmers and champion divers. What do they eat? Their diet is made up principally of animals that are undesirable to humans. They feed off insects, worms, and snails. How do they protect themselves? Tadpoles are absolutely defenseless, while adult frogs defend themselves mainly by hiding in the vegetation or fleeing. Some frogs can, in the tropics, there are a number of ways to defend themselves from their enemies. How do they relate to people? Not well, because very often frogs are killed by humans, although they're innocuous, useful animals and ought to be loved and protected. Can they live in the city? Yes, they're often found in parks.
Well, have you all learned the lesson? The moral is that you must always accept your responsibilities because others may depend on you. Oh, look who's coming!